Hello everybody, Christopher Hull here and welcome to the gaming channel. Today I'm going back to playing the Political Machine 2020. If you look back at the playlist of the games I've played in of this game, I won one and then I lost one. So today we're going to try to win again. So we played twice as a Democrat. Today we are going to be playing as a Republican. And looking through the people that the Republicans right now, since the game is still being updated, don't have a lot of good people. Maybe Giant Meteor is one of the best. But today, I decided that, you know what? Let's bring in George W. Bush again. Let's bring him back to the presidency. He's waited long enough. It's time for him to come back. We're going to be playing as George W. Bush to get him a third term as President of the United States. And who is going to be our opponent? Well, I wanted to do President versus President, but Barack Obama hasn't been added into the game yet. So I have decided to play against the next best person. We're gonna play against Hillary Clinton, and we'll see how this goes. So let's see if we can get another term, presidential term for George W. Bush. Bush or Clinton, who will be our next president? And we have 21 weeks. Don't show this again. Alright, so let us start in Florida. I'm gonna go ahead, build, and then we're gonna go to Ohio, and we're gonna try to get Michigan as well. Oh, there's a town hall that has appeared. We're gonna go ahead and get that, and then we're gonna get evening wasted. Okay, that is fine. Okay, let's go ahead and get to Michigan, and we're gonna put a headquarters, and let's go ahead and make our first speech because I haven't done that yet. So we have a lot to talk about, but let's go ahead and talk about stopping the coronavirus first, and then we'll head to Pennsylvania so we can put up a HQ. Another town hall has appeared, so I have to go and get that. Oh, where'd it go? I have to get that first. I clicked the wrong one and the evening is wasted. Crap. And I only got one ideological point. Okay. Can I spend it? I can spend it. So let's talk about compassionate conservatism. Let's go ahead and endorse that. Done. And then I'm gonna go ahead and fundraise to get some money. Okay, so where do I want to go next? Let's go to Pennsylvania. We'll build an HQ, and they want to talk about stopping the coronavirus. We can do that. And then I should spend, well, I'm not threatened yet, so I don't need to spend any spend money for operatives yet. Let's go ahead to Washington to see if we can get them on George W. Bush's side. Candidate Bush takes an early lead. Bolting like a hungry cougar out of the starting gates, George W. Bush has taken an early lead in the polls, leaving opponent Hillary Clinton several steps behind. That's how we like it. I'm gonna go ahead. What do they want to talk about? Stopping the coronavirus. Ah, yes. The last update, they made stopping the coronavirus a high priority. Let's go ahead and go to Oregon and see if we can talk about stopping the coronavirus too. And we need to go back to Florida because she has changed the demographics a little bit. Let's put our lead. Oh, town hall has appeared. Let's go ahead and get to that one. And then we'll go back to Florida. And let's put a ad talking about protecting Social Security. There we go. And then we'll go to North Carolina and see if we can sway them to our side. Go ahead, Ben Sharp show. Yeah, let's go ahead and go on the show because last game I missed going to one. So we'll try to go to every show we can go to. Okay. Let's see what the first question is on the Ben Sharp show. I really hate double standard when it comes to abuse of power and presence. Fast and Furious, IRS abuse, drone striking American citizens, no problem for the left despite actual crimes having been committed. What is your position on the impeachment of President Trump? I was actually fired from one of his shows. Impeachment is setting a dangerous process. Well, I know that the talk show I'm on is conservative leaning, so I know what to say. So we're gonna say this. Not a lot of people like that. That is fine. That is fine. That is fine. We can come back from that bad question. Biology doesn't care about your feelings. What do you say to those who choose to identify as a gender that doesn't match with their biological sex? Are they stop being crazy? No such thing as biological sex, as long as they don't demand others play along. I think that is a good middle of the road answer for George W. Bush to say. Okay, so we came back from the first question. So it's probably going to be in the middle on how we affected ourselves. I alienate my base. Ugh, that's not good. Let's go to Florida. We are going to upgrade this. And we're going to talk about protecting Social Security. Yes, sirree. We're going to protect that Social Security. And do I want Pennsylvania or do I want Michigan? I want Pennsylvania. Can I use my ideological points? I can. Let's do a uniter, not a divider. Plus 5% voter enthusiasm. I think that will help. Okay, Pennsylvania is red. Okay, let's go. Ooh, let's grab this now. I've been blackmailed. So I'm gonna raise funds and let's see what we can talk about. We can talk about stopping the coronavirus because Hillary Clinton has not talked about that yet. And I guess we can go to Michigan. Talk about stuff later. Ooh, there's something here. Campaign volunteer, perfect. I'm gonna put you in Pennsylvania because I need you there. And let's go ahead and make a speech in Minnesota about farm subsidies. Yes, and put an ad about supporting farm subsidies. Oh, it's already time to pick a running mate. Oh my goodness. Okay, I already know. I was thinking about it, but then I forgot that I wasn't looking at the timer, but I know who I want as my vice president. We are gonna have the Bush brothers. They're going to run the whole darn country. It's gonna be Bush mania, I'm telling you. Okay, halfway in the election, experts agree too close to call. Voters across the nation are split regarding the upcoming election. This is a close one, a political analyst told us this week. Bush and Clinton are really campaigning quite a volley of activity. Okay, so there's a town hall. I gotta go to that. Let's see who Hillary Clinton picked. Ah, yes. In a surprise turn, learning from her mistake from 2016, she has chosen Bernie Sanders as her running mate in 2020. Alright, so how are our chances? Oh, we need to pick it up in Pennsylvania. What can we say? Let us say opponent opposes stopping the coronavirus. Hillary Clinton wants everybody to be infected. Of course. Of course, of course. And we have 4. I can't use any ideological points right now. Let's go ahead to Missouri, see what we have. Been blackmailed, but let's go ahead and raise some funds. Let's go back to Pennsylvania. Talk about blue-collar jobs. And let me go ahead and hire a cheerleader. Because I'm trying to put all my baskets into Pennsylvania. That's what I'm trying to do. Town hall has appeared, okay. Go to that first. And then we can go to Michigan. And we can talk about the auto industry. I support the auto industry. And I can't use my points for no child left behind policy. Which federal funding for schools is based on how effective that school is at teaching children. Alright, let's just go ahead and endorse that. Get people on my side. Okay, next. I have been invited to Stefan Coldcut. Yes, let's go ahead and just go to all the talk shows we need to go to, because I made that mistake in the other one and I lost. Because I need all the media presence I can get. This is a trick question, so be careful. How important is it for a president to be honest? Very. Say very. Okay, so here's the tricky part. Are you honest? Yeah. George W. Bush is very honest. People like that, obviously. Everyone likes hearing somebody's honest. It's when they prove it is the problem. So next question. It seems like there's 2 types of politicians. The ones who've been caught sexually harassing dozens of colleagues and underlings, and the ones who haven't been caught yet. Which one are you? I haven't been caught yet. Haha. Not every man is like that. It's insulting to say we are. I'm not gonna even... What happens if I say that? Perhaps you're not, but I think the point is that a lot of men are exactly like that. We can't just accuse everyone, and even then the solution then isn't to accuse everyone. Let's say this and see how that goes. Okay, not bad, at least. It's good answer. So, yeah. Voters pleased. Okay, good. We did better than the last interview. Okay, so what's happening here? 'Tis but a scratch. So you took a little spill during our last campaign speech. That's fine. Bush got hit in the head with a shoe, didn't he? He didn't dodge it this time. He got hit in the head. But you broke your leg. Oh, the shoe broke my leg instead. Okay. Which is less fine, but you totally captured the news cycle, which is great. Going forward, this is going to slow you down a little, though it will give you the chance for an adorable child to draw an adorable American flag on your cast. Okay, good and bad sides, but I did lose 1 stamina, which is fine. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can raise up my auto industry. Let me go ahead and raise funds first. I support the auto industry, and I guess we can make a campaign speech about it. Okay, so Pennsylvania's in my camp. We'll go to Virginia next. Make a speech there. What do they want to talk about? Stopping the coronavirus, of course. Go ahead and talk there. Fundraise. And I'm going to hire the spin doctor. I think, let me see. Voter split between Bush and Clinton into the final stretch. Okay, we're at week 16, that's fine. And we have a town hall. I'm gonna go there. Let me what do you want to talk about in Missouri? Stopping the coronavirus. We can talk about that. Okay, so what I was saying was that I think the spin doctor is a good person to get. The spin doctor, and the intimidator. Yeah. these two are the ones to get. And the fixer if you need to. I don't have enough stamina. That's fine. Maybe I will. Oh, nope, it's gone. Okay, so I'm doing a little better. George W. Bush is definitely getting a lot more money when he fundraises compared to my last game, or the last video where I played as Mayor Pete, and it was a little hard to get people's money. Oh wow, she's trying to get Florida. Let's go ahead and focus on Wisconsin. But like I was saying, it was hard to fundraise with Mayor Pete compared to well-known candidates like George W. Bush. Stopping the coronavirus is something they want to talk about, and I can do that for them. And then let's go ahead to 100% in Florida, so that's fine. Let's go to Ohio, see what we can do there. Oh, I want to get that first. Come on. Yes! Got the celebrity endorsement. I'm going to fundraise, and then I'm going to talk about stopping the coronavirus. Boom. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. Good job, Jeb Bush. Doing your thing. George W. Bush got the, represents the people. Jeb Bush represents enthusiasm. Alright, now the town hall has appeared, so hopefully I can start spending. Let's see if I can. Let me go ahead and go to Texas and fundraise. And let's see what ideology I can do. Common Core. I could do that. I was hesitant to use it because in the previous game where I lost. I'm always going to go back to it because I lost in that game. But going back, I didn't want to spend because I was looking at the negatives. But, maybe it will help out. So let me go ahead and endorse that. And we'll go to Michigan. See what we can do there. We have two turns left. So I'm gonna go ahead and give a speech. Oh, no, I don't need to. I do not need. Oh, they took out my person with a fixer, so let me go here, see what I can get. I've been blackmailed. I'll go to Florida. I'm gonna fundraise, and I'm gonna spend all that money on buying operatives. That is what I'm going to do. Election night draws near. Candidates push for last minute votes. George W. Bush and Hillary Clinton starting to feel the burn of 21 weeks. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, raise funds twice. I'm going to buy a fixer. I'm gonna send them here. Oh, I can only do it once. Crap. Whoops. So we might lose Florida. So I did not plan that out correctly. Okay, so it's 46 against 46. And I made a misplay at the end, so I could probably lose again. But let's see how things go. Let's see if we clinch the third presidential term for George W. Bush. Fingers crossed. Okay, election night, here we go. So what do we got? We definitely probably don't have the East Coast. Definitely don't have the East Coast. I did push for Pennsylvania and Virginia, so we got that. Definitely got West Virginia and South Carolina. We're going to lose Florida, which is fine, because I'm sure we have Ohio. Good for me. Indiana, can we get... Yes, we got that state. Perfect. Illinois, we lost that. That's fine. We got Wisconsin. I think we're going to win it, honestly. I think we are. We're gonna get Minnesota too. Perfect. Oh yeah, we won. We won. Got big old Texas. Just need a few more. We lost Colorado. We lost New Mexico. It's fine. Got Montana, Utah. Arizona is on our side, and we clinched the nomination. There we go. 281. And going higher, we're definitely going to lose California. We're going to lose Hawaii, but we're not going to lose Alaska because that usually votes Republican. And there you go. George W. Bush is back in office in his third term with his brother, Jeb Bush, as vice president. Bush wins. Bush comes out on top in the race for the White House. Bush managed to win in the Electoral College despite the general lack of support from most voters. Oh boy, did I lose the popular vote? We'll look at that later. But I think I lost the popular vote. One of the deciding factors in Bush's victory was his use of ideological points, which he used more extensively than Clinton. So yes, using ideological points and getting endorsements is very important. So I gotta put that into consideration. Bush spent less money than Clinton, which just goes to show that you don't have to buy your victory. So let's see the exit polls. 303 to 235. We did lose the popular vote. Oh boy, I can hear it. I can hear the protests, but it doesn't matter because George W. Bush has won his third term. So it seems like I can, for operatives, I can only buy one and use one per turn. So I have to remember that in the next games that I play. So I'll keep notes. See, I'm learning. I went to all the news sites and I also used all my ideological points, even though one of them was or gave a boost to my opponent, but it sort of helped me win. And the fact that I was also playing with a candidate that is well known throughout the nation. George W. Bush has a third term with his brother Jeb Bush as vice president. So enjoy that alternate history. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, hit the like button, subscribe for more awesome content, and I'll see you in the next game. Christopher Von Hool out.